I must ask you in the first interview whether if you're inspired by the world boss, Cartel.
What's the issue, out if there is an issue, so you could tell me? Because I do like his music too.
Yes.
And when you got incarcerated, and even though he was giving us music,
Yes.
I like his music too, because he was giving us some music that
True.
it made me reminded of you.
I know.
I'm inspired?
Yes.
I'm inspired by
You say he
people.
wasn't special to you.
I'm inspired by
That's
people.
what you said there.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Do you want to take that back? Or
No, I'm going to take back nothing.
have you revised that?
The generation that he came up in, they embrace him as their cartel.
Yeah. An artist named Alkaline.
I know. You said remind me, of course, obviously, it's him. So I know.
Is there an issue there between, because I could never tell.
No.
No.
You don't?
No, he's a good artist. What do you want me to say?
That you're borrowing a few things from it.
What me borrow?
Such as your...
Me my own clothes, me everything.
Your...
What do you mean?
Okay.
What you talking, man?
All right, sir.
I borrow no.
I'll give you that one.
What you talking, man?
To be honest, I've never given him a star. I mean, I'm not a fan. You know what I mean? I'm just not a fan. But he's cool. He's all right, I guess. But I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah. Is Cartel a mentor of yours?
No. I wouldn't say I have a favorite artist.
Yes.
No.
But how you feel about Cartel, Vybz Kartel?
How I feel about Vybz
he's
Kartel?
coming to mind every time I hear you talk.
I don't really feel anything about any men, you know, because that's kind of sound. That's something emotional. But I respect Vybz Kartel as an entertainer, just like I respect every other entertainer in the business. Yeah.
No special respect for Cartel?
Not necessarily. I respect everybody, man.
Okay.
Just a
Vybz Kartel? Isn't he locked up?
See me, I just run in a dem Medina. Call me ladies, a rental fee, a weekend Medina. Run in a dem Medina.
One world boss. Remember them now get no show. Once every 4 months them the show.
Run up in a dance league. So me make a little girl and I you just box you down bigger than a box out. Jump punch up your face bigger than a fruit punch.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another episode of Vibes and Insight with Nando. You know it's your boss Nando and I building with another episode and another vlog for you, the viewers and the subscribers. So I'm forward with a topic we may not see much vlogger really talk about, and I really want to bring it forth to my viewers and my subscribers. And this topic is going to leave y'all intrigued and leave y'all thought provoked, viewers and subscribers. So this topic is about why, the word why with a question mark. And the word why to what me I got ask is that why Vybz Kartel uses ALKALINE'S name to stay relevant while he was locked up or while he was incarcerated in prison. And when him free from prison, him pretend like ALKALINE was non-existent or irrelevant when he was freed, and then eventually him have to really acknowledge the youth. So this vlog is about that. So before we kick off the vlog, viewers and subscribers, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that post notification bell so whenever I drop a new content, you guys can be the first to be notified. So make we just kick off the vlog like this.
Do you ever anticipate a time when you level the vibes with ALKALINE?
I mean, it's a good water. It's very... That's it.
Vybz Kartel, the world boss, the culture shifter, right? And ALKALINE, the youngest, boldest challenger dancehall has ever seen since the rise of the Gaza. But here is the real story, viewers and subscribers. How and why did Vybz Kartel use ALKALINE'S name while incarcerated to stay dominant, relevant, and unshakable in the dancehall's landscape? Question. And how did the strategy backfired and eventually forces ALKALINE or forces Vybz Kartel to acknowledge ALKALINE in the later years? Viewers and subscribers, Vybz Kartel was incarcerated right? Yet still the biggest topic in dancehall. But as time passes, dancehall starts to shift. New sounds, new stars, and also new directions. Here comes Alkaline, the young, dark, mysterious, lyrically sharp, and also controversial, just like Kartel was when he first started out in the music business of dancehall. But Alkaline, who was non-affiliated, has no much of respect has no much of respect like a Vybz Kartel at his earlier stage. Just a youth where I create his own space in the industry of dancehall. And here comes an issue. Fans start to ask question. Is Alkaline the one taking Kartel's spot? When you remember, Vybz Kartel mentioned in an interview saying that fans or people saw Alkaline as their Kartel. It's a rhetorical question, you know. Him say it in a way, in a disrespectful way, but at the same time, it's a clever wording. He said they saw Alkaline as their Vybz Kartel, which means that Alkaline, the youngest and the baddest, the most lyrically out of his younger generation, the one who is more potent than any other young artist. In that sense, when Vybz Kartel said that, he's giving Alkaline props, but indirectly, saying that fans see Alkaline as their Kartel because Alkaline talented, Alkaline controversial, all of the above, because there was a massive amount of comparison between the two artists. Now, Kartel and Gaza loyalists notice this. It becomes a big problem. And that's where the rivalry started to spark. Viewers and subscribers. Now, while inside, Kartel drops songs after songs. But notice something. Every time Alkaline wave starts swell, every time Alkaline drops a hit or build somewhat type of traction, Vybz Kartel respond. When you remember when Alkaline say, Jordan, if a girl a go like she too stubborn, I instant block and delete. Now here comes Vybz Kartel. Him a ill treat you. Every minute him beat you. On top of that him is a freak where you eat you. When him done him want delete you. Hey, could make me love you so? Alright. Indirect shots. Subliminal lines. But disrespect wrapped in metaphors. And if you can't really read between all of the lines of songs these artists sings aiming at each other, not just disrespectful, not just these songs, but clever shots taken in some girl songs also. Instead of ignoring the young Alkaline, Vybz Kartel did the most clever chess playing thing ever. It feeds off of Alkaline's energy, right? Because mentioning Alkaline keeps his own relevance alive while he's behind bars or while he's incarcerated. Now, Kartel's name in the media, Gaza versus Vendetta, trending on every vlog, and also fans tend to pick a side. Clashes fuel engagement. Dancehall is a clash genre, and Kartel knows that. Kartel understands the business and the controversy is better than anyone. Vybz Kartel understand the business and controversy better than anyone, because before Alkaline had came along, I think Vybz Kartel was the most controversial artist out of dancehall, following Beanie Man. So here comes Alkaline, pick up the button, controversial like all of the other artists that I just mentioned. and this, viewers and subscribers, was a chess move. A very clever move, and I commend Vybz Kartel for that, because we love our culture, we love the rivalry, we love the clash culture, we love the drama that comes with dancehall culture. So with everything that Vybz Kartel was doing at the time of Alkaline reign, when Alkaline came along, I didn't have a problem with it. It is what makes the genre nice. Now today, we don't really see much of that go on right now. The young youths, them, I don't know if a coward, them coward are afraid, which is why I say clash culture dead. I think Alkaline was the last of this old clash culture, because when Vybz Kartel was incarcerated, him and Alkaline go at it, even when you would have to read between the line for no say them are this, them one another. Now, Kartel fans mobilize, Alkaline momentum threaten the Gaza and the Gaza camp, which also led to our ecosystem in chaos. Right, viewers and subscribers? Now, watch this. Songs, you know. Songs drop. When songs drop, bloggers or vloggers react. Radio and selectors start play the songs them back to back of both artists, which is why we had Alka Vybz, remember Alka Vybz, right? Every Alka Vybz that kept in Jamaica, it's only Vybz Kartel and Alkaline songs that were playing in those parties. And nevertheless, Vybz Kartel had more songs than Alkaline at that time, because Alkaline was young in his career. But yeah, both artist songs play back to back, whether upon radio, whether in a party, wherever it may be, it plays. Now, people who never listened to Alkaline before are now left curious. Them I wonder, who is this young youth Kartel targeting? You remember, box you down quicker than a box lunch. I want to hear one in them, I didn't know. So the back and forth with both artists. They've never called each other's name before in songs. They've only dissed each other directly, and it's only for us to interpret and really put two and two together for no say, yo, him a this him or him a this them. And just like that, viewers and subscribers, Kartel breathed life into his own name by using Alkaline's name as a counterpoint. Now, it wasn't love, it wasn't respect, it was strategy, lyrical oxygen. This is in plain sight. It's not about love or respect, because to this day I don't feel like Vybz Kartel respect Alkaline. He may respect the work, cause the other day he big up Alkaline pan Drinks Champ, saying Alkaline I do it for the culture, cause it's something that no one cannot deny. Even the haters, they can't deny it. So because Vybz Kartel was behind bars, him understand this. Strategy is key when it comes to dancehall, or many different genres when it's competitive, like rap, hip hop, or dancehall, competitive culture. So Kartel understand this, and to understand this, you have to use it to your advantage to stay relevant. You must, and let me say this, as an artist, by doing something like this, you must exist inside conversations, which is why in 2025 we are having a conversation about Massacre and Vybz Kartel, or speaking about rivalry, or them not being friends anymore, or them going at it together. Massacre is using the same formula, the Alkaline formula, or the Vybz Kartel formula, which managed to backfire on Vybz Kartel. So Massacre, I use a formula there, viewers and subscribers. And hear this. You know who was the hottest target at the time? Why Vybz Kartel do this? Guess. Alkaline, the young gun in the game at the very moment. Now, don't get me wrong. Vybz Kartel's influence is strong like religion. Don't get me wrong. His fans are tribal, just the same as Alkaline fans. But at the time, when Alkaline was hot and I dominate the space, you know say Vybz Kartel fans was the most dominant fan base at the time. So Kartel's influence is strong like a religion, and his fans, yeah. When Kartel this, like, sends out a diss to Alkaline, Gaza fans them attack over the media, in the streets. On the seat, a lot of vloggers even going on the streets for really ask people them opinion as it pertains to who them think are the baddest, or who for song them think this better or whatever. When Ricochet did drop and Vybz Kartel did also drop round corner. So Gaza fans them attack, as I said, both online, both in the public. And the comment section battle starts. Now Vendetta fans defend Alkaline, nevertheless. And also, promoters insistent in this whole rivalry. Them try to really propel this thing or help push this thing. The media space at the time was leaning towards Vybz Kartel. And Alkaline, viewers and subscribers, Alkaline was painted as the villain, as the cold, disrespectful, dark artist because he was fresh in the game. Them feel like say him a passing place. Oh, you feel this the world boss. Oh, you feel this the dancehall pharaoh. Oh, you feel this the dancehall hero. So a lot of backlash, a lot of fire was aimed at Alkaline.
All I really want is to be on top. Yeah, most definitely. And I like when people are talking about me still.
But with regard to his image and his sound, rejects any comparisons with Vybz Kartel. Don't you owe a debt to Vybz Kartel?
No. We never borrow none. So I mean, he exploited a lot of things in music. He was the first to do a lot of things in dancehall music. So I mean, any artist who come close to that is gonna be up for scrutiny of being a possible copycat. That's what I say.
So you own nothing in terms of your career development in Vybz Kartel?
No. Nothing. I'm not a Gaza artist.
You arrived on the scene fully formed with your own identity and persona and personality.
Most definitely.
And image.
Most definitely.
Artists from all angles will start different Vybz Kartel when them they behind bars. But guess what, viewers and subscribers? Guess what? Alkaline manages to survive the whole animosity, the whole pushback, the whole backlash. He manages to survive. And more than that, viewers and subscribers, Alkaline manages to elevate past this whole thing while other artists fades away. The same artists them were different Vybz Kartel fades away, and Alkaline is the one still remaining, which proves to us that he's not a tomb artist, he's a talented artist.
See me drive the car look a while, so you really see me drive the car come in here so and really ask me can see.
The DJ confident he has the skills to stay in play while others run out of steam.
What do you think? If it's a matter of time, make we see what going on. You wanna think me I do girl out my thing and party out my thing? I must know me I do. And music me say. So whosoever I pray for say, oh, him so feel, him so drop, him hype so done, make us see what go on.
And viewers and subscribers, you want to know why Alkaline managed to elevate and survive this whole thing? It's because pressure is a pressure make diamond. Diamond is made under pressure. Alkaline has many reference in his song where he referred to diamond and pressure. I think it was in Impact. He made a reference to man a diamond a glisten, something like that. I don't remember the lyrics from the top of my head, but diamond was made under pressure, and Alkaline didn't fold. He doubled down. Viewers and subscribers, Alkaline telling us say him no need no interview. All of the interview upon him, all of the time upon him left on. Him no need no apology, adjust the music. It's after it's, viewers and subscribers. And Formula, City, Champion Boy, One Life, every song, viewers and subscribers, cemented Alkaline's name in the space of dancehall, which helps Alkaline to remain relevant without a traditional team or a traditional movement or a traditional support behind him. Alkaline silent war, silence the nice. Alkaline is like a silent assassin in the dancehall spectrum, viewers and subscribers. Now, years pass. The industry watch, blogs debate. Alkaline built his own empire. Loyal fan base, unique sound, billboard placement. You remember New Level Unlock went #1. The first young artist to ever done something like that. The last artist I think ever hit the billboard #1 was Shaggy. And Alkaline became the only young artist to this date. Not even Vybz Kartel had done that. Now Alkaline got billboard placement. And even though Kartel tried to erase Alkaline publicly, because don't forget, they tried a lot of stuff to erase Alkaline, a lot. Them say a bag of things, but guess what? It's not how you stay down, it's how you rise. Or it's not how people push you down, it's your comeback. It's always how you rise. So them try to erase Alkaline name publicly. Privately, dancehall know the truth. Dancehall know the truth privately, viewers and subscribers. Them know it, but them just not talk. Now, the youngest rivalry. Vybz Kartel, the youngest rivalry Vybz Kartel ever faced was not Movado. You hear what I say? It was not Movado. It was not Idonia. Not past challengers, viewers and subscribers. It was Alkaline. The youth still is still in his 20s, a rival against Vybz Kartel at that time. The young Alkaline, a rival against probably a 2-decade artist in a dancehall, and still manages to stand firm on his feet. A youth Kartel couldn't ignore. Why? Because he's talented. A youth Kartel needed for lyrical currency. Let's say it. I said it. The youth Vybz Kartel need for lyrical currency. A youth who forces the world boss to acknowledge competition. Talk to me, man, viewers and subscribers. Walk with me. Whether subliminal or direct, viewers and subscribers, Alkaline became etched into Vybz Kartel's legacy by default, because this was all Vybz Kartel's doing. Alkaline was just a youth who wanted the music, who talented, and want to showcase him talent, because he had to do that black eye thing, use that black eye thing as shock value for garner traction and attention, and then grab the people them with the music after. But Vybz Kartel, the chess move when did that play, it worked, but it ended up backfire, and it helps Alkaline to be etched into Vybz Kartel's legacy. Now fast forward to later years. Vybz Kartel stepped out of incarceration. No more direct focus on Alkaline, which is just weird. No verbal wars, no this energy. Just internet toting, that is all. Almost like he wanted to rewrite history. And by doing that, I had to laugh, viewers and subscribers. Like Alkaline never mattered, right? But time, viewers, time is the great truth speaker. Eventually, Kartel acknowledged Alkaline.
Since we're on that subject, do you ever anticipate a time when you level the vibes with Alkaline?
I mean, it's a good water. It's very... That's it. People are gonna come at me, especially Gaza fans, but he represents for the culture, the Alkaline, right?
Alkaline.
Whether directly through lyrics, statement or energy shifts, because dancehall record cannot erase the fact he was the only young artist bold enough to stand toe-to-toe with Vybz Kartel, the proclaimed world boss. Viewers and subscribers. Touch on man. Viewers and subscribers. So why did Vybz Kartel use Alkaline's name? Simple. Because Alkaline represented danger, disruption, youth, power, and all folks don't like that. A changing era Vybz Kartel could not fully control. And to this day, viewers and subscribers, we're seeing it playing out in plain sight in our eyes, that Vybz Kartel still cannot control the young era of dancehall. No matter how many music he drops, he still cannot control dancehall. Dancehall is a young people sport. So, using Alkaline name kept Vybz Kartel alive. In conversation, ignoring Alkaline later helped control the narrative. He was trying to ignore Alkaline's name to try and control a certain type of narrative, but it didn't work. But here we are. History, viewers and subscribers, history speaks for itself. No matter what, you cannot rewrite history. Alkaline, viewers and subscribers, became the youngest and the most fearless rival in Kartel's legacy. The youth don't fall, the youth don't crumble, the youth stand firm. Even when Vybz Kartel was released from prison, when Alkaline had did no rival, Vybz Kartel ran out with a song, I must say, bowling, some song, and Alkaline responded with not a clown. That is to show you that Alkaline was fearless. He was a fearless artist, viewers and subscribers. So, Vendetta versus Gaza will forever remain one of the strongest cultural battles dancehall has ever seen, because Gully and Gaza is the past. That cannot be brought back. But this rival between Kartel and Alkaline, because the face-off has never really done quite well, or the face-off never really got lengthy. It's just few songs at each other. The last part of it was 2016 when it was really real, at the last part of the year when Alkaline did Ricochet and also Badness It Name, and Vybz Kartel had done Close Casket and Round Corner and a couple other songs. Because viewers and subscribers, these artists will still throw shades at their one another. Time will tell if they will ever really have a face-off directly, but I don't think that is needed, because Vybz Kartel is from a different era and Alkaline is from a different era. But what I've said, viewers and subscribers, Vybz Kartel uses Alkaline's name to stay relevant. Came out of prison pretending like Alkaline is non-existent, but eventually had to acknowledge it. So as I say, Vybz Kartel, Alkaline, Vendetta versus Gaza will forever remain one of the strongest cultural battle dancehall has seen. And both artists benefits from the war, viewers and subscribers. Both artists benefit from their rival with each other in different ways. So not taking anything from both artists for what they did at the earlier stage of Alkaline's career, or at the time when Vybz Kartel was incarcerated. But yeah, both artists inherited a lot from this beef or this rivalry, because to this day people are pretending like them never acknowledge it. But the Gaza and Vendetta rivalry is the strongest rivalry right now. No matter if Massacre are trying to interject himself in this whole conversation, the Vendetta and the Gaza will forever remain. But viewers and subscribers, Let me know what you think in the comment section. Share your thoughts. Don't forget to leave a like. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. So whenever I drop a new content, you guys can be the first to be notified. So you wanna know it go. A Vybz and Inside with Nando. Win another episode and another vlog. Catch you up on the next one. I'm out. Peace.